So welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today I have got some massive ARK 2 news to share with you guys because I think a lot of you will be very excited about the potential of this moving into the second game. Now I am going to be giving a shout out to an amazing Twitter account as well that I do follow. That is where the news did come from. It's from Dolly as well, who works at Wildcard. So if you guys are excited for this ARK 2 news, smash that like button. Let's try and get over 750 likes on today's video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel so you don't miss out on all of your ARK update news as we come to a very exciting end to the year of the game. But let's just get on with today's video. Now, if you've played the game for a few years, you will know that there was a mode back in 2016 called ARK Survival of the Fittest. Now, this was a Battle Royale mode that Wildcard did such a long time ago. It was very, very popular, but for some reason they didn't carry on supporting it. It's something I've wanted to come back for the game for a while. There's been like a mod that brought it back and it was very popular, but still there was no sign to see Survival of the Fittest. But on Twitter, big shout out to ARK 2 News. If you want to go drop ARK 2 News a follows, where we get like, you know, puts up some big information about the game. They put up saying, looks like ARK 2 Survival of the Fittest might not be a legend after all. At Not Dolly giving us hope. Now, this looks like it was on a chat here saying, are there, big shout out to this person for asking the question, are there plans for an ARK 2 Survival of the Fittest? And then Dolly actually went on to reply saying, I'd love to, we'll see, not at launch, but it's possible. That is fantastic news. As much as I had hopes that they were going to be doing Battle Royale at the start of the game. I know there's so many of you guys out there that aren't a fan of Battle Royale. You're sort of sick of seeing the name Battle Royale. I completely understand that. But I just think for the streaming side of things, it would be fantastic for me because I've always wanted to stream more, but it's hard because, you know, like it's not like with Battle Royale, you can constantly hop into a new game and a new game. And I just think that would be amazing for streaming. And it's good to see. Like, you know, I mean, at least we know now that Battle Royale isn't going to be one of the starting game modes for ARK 2. I mean, I don't know what really is going to be the starting game mode, but it is definitely 100% possible that Survival of the Fittest could be making a return for the game. Now, if you have no idea what Survival of the Fittest is, I will be leaving the trailer at the end of the video for you guys to see what it used to be. So they said, we're excited. This was back in 2016, by the way, guys, 5 years ago. We're excited to announce that ARK Survival of the Fittest is now available as a totally free, standalone multiplayer online survival arena built for esport gameplay. Survival of the Fittest originated as a spin-off mod which came to be released of our ARK Survival Evolved development kit. The mode was first available as a total conversion and debuted worldwide with a 70-person slaughterfest of a tournament. Following the success of the mode, tournaments, and feedback from the community, Survival of the Fittest has been refactored into its own competitive game, including 4 new modes, a robust ranking system, massively boosted performance, cosmetic tiered rewards, lobby/party/on-demand matchmaking, and constant iteration. That's not all though. On top, we'll be releasing as a free game, Survivor of the Fittest will be awarding cash prizes for the top players in each Survivor League, so ARK survivors can start playing their favourite game at a competitive, professional level. I mean, I would love this, and I know a lot of people like the way ARK is, and that would never, ever, ever change. But I just think a competitive, I know esports, when it comes into games, it gets a little bit messy, but esports will never, ever come to the core version of ARK, you know, the PV, like, official servers. This will be completely different. It's just, if you want to play Battle Royale, the game won't be, the whole thing won't be a Battle Royale game. It'll be normal ARK 2, but with this as an option. Survivors can form 1 to 6 person tribes with the options to choose unofficial, player-hosted and official ranked servers and a variety of game lengths and sizes in which to play. Players will start in a base forest environment introduced in the original ARK Survival Evolved, with new environments and creatures introduced as the game evolves. Dedicated esports ranking, matchmaking, reward, and upcoming tournaments make ARK Survival of the Fittest accessible to all players. After each month, they'll be rewarding over $50,000 to the top 10 ranked players in each of the 4 game modes, referred as the Survivor League. Now, the Survivor League is a is a live feed of in-game data to see who are the current top ranked players in each game mode. Survival of the fittest is balanced for intense competition. Contestants bring in a neutral staging area where they can communicate pre-game, strategize, or trash talk. After a countdown, they dramatically descend into the sky, from the sky, onto the Ark in a circular formation via beams of light. There is a cache of valuable items in the center. Do survivors dash for the goods and fight it out, or do they run in the forest and hide, search for dinosaurs to rapidly build up their army, or do they freeze up from the sheer terror of death? And also the continually shrinking ring of death forces contestants ever closer together over time. The hunt is on. Key features: free, action-packed core survival gameplay, fully functional spectator system including first-person spectator, 75 plus creatures to tame and ride at full launch, multiple official game modes, FFA, 2-player tribes, 4-player tribes and 6-player tribes, game-changing tameable super creatures, dragon, giant ape and broodmother, mysterious evolution event, arsenal of weapons, traps, armor, structures, and other items from primitive to modern tech tiers, official ranked and unofficial customized player-hosted servers, upcoming mod support, robust ranking and tournament system, exclusive survival of fittest cosmetic items that can be used in ARK Survival Evolved, 1 to 6 player tribes, custom painted war banners enables tribes to show off their team spirit on flags across their army of dinosaurs, and also broadcast on the gigantic billboards during the events. Just don't draw anything too offensive. Top ranked players are obviously put on the Survivor League with obviously some prizes that you can win, and a custom soundtrack written by Gareth as always. So I mean, it is just absolutely crazy, and I just think that this game could be, I've said it for ages, fantastic ARK 2 with an option to have this back in the game. I actually really believe, I'm not saying, ARK is still like in the top 10 most played games like at the moment the way it is, but I just think the option of a multiplayer sandbox, a battle royale, maybe some horde modes, everything like that could really make this game so special. And what I do like about the way Wildcard, Dolly has said this, is that they probably want to kickstart ARK 2 with the, the sort of the standard sandbox side of things. And once that hype of the second game has calmed down, then maybe implement that later on, because obviously they want to focus on the main, what ARK is about before they rush into throwing so much new stuff to us. I think it is definitely a good idea to build that in slowly to keep the game alive over the years. So let me know what you think about this information of an ARK 2 Battle Royale mode. I think it'll be great. Subscribe, leave a like if you're excited. And yeah, we've got so much more news coming up, as don't forget, it's like already the 9th of September today. We're meant to be hearing some news very, very soon in the next week or so on the Lost Island free DLC. There's going to be another dinosaur vote as well coming later on after the Lost Island release. And November Extra Life event is also around the corner for some more ARK news. ARK 2 news, sorry. See you guys later, and I hope you did enjoy.